Hinduism and polarization is a big topic nowadays in India. And do you really believe that God and prayers and belief in Hindu gods or Muslim gods, why is this whole subject being polarized? Why is everything being related to a temple or a mosque, a particular, when it's like a religion by
You
itself?
see, it's interesting. Hinduism is a very liberal religion. Basically, Hinduism, I'm not talking of Hindutva. There's a difference between Hinduism and Hindutva. Hinduism is all-inclusive. Ekam sat vipraha bahuda vadanti. The truth is one, the wise call it by any names. In fact, Hinduism is the only religion that gives you a choice. You can go to the temple, you don't go to the temple. You can worship Shiva, you can worship the goddess. You can worship, don't have to worship anybody. You can meditate. Lots of options, which many other religions don't give, in fact.
Right.
So, Hinduism, it's irony that the most liberal of all religions should now have looked upon as being exclusive and excluding a certain community. I think that's unfortunate. I come from a Muslim majority state myself.
Yes, of course.
And from childhood we've been worshipping at Muslim shrines in the same way we go to our own temples.
Yes.
I would go to Maktoum Sahib, I would go to Charare Sharif, I would go to Hazrat Bal.
Yes.
So we had no difference on dino mein. But now with all this polarization they're having taken place, it's unfortunate that the communal harmony that existed throughout the country, it didn't exist for very long because we had a partition, don't forget, on religion.
Yes, yes.
But it was, in Kashmir it was particularly strong. That has been damaged very badly. Deliberately by the fundamental Muslims, by the way, who want to induce a fundamental form of Muslims. And a reactive by, sort of thing by the Hindus.
So, as you said, there's a difference between Hinduism and Hindutva. What do you feel is the real difference, and how is it being, changed or tweaked to get benefits politically, which is not good for the country, and
That's
everyone
a different
knows
matter.
that.
I won't talk about the politics, but the difference is very clear. Hinduism is all-inclusive. Hindutva is exclusive.
Okay.
Excludes certain huge, vast numbers of people. That's the difference.
Okay.
So, how this is used politically is a different matter altogether.
Okay. But in the interest of the country, it's good to be a secular state and be open to every religion, because there are a lot of threats. People keep talking, whether it's in drawing room conversations or in parties, not necessarily politically, that India will sooner or later move to a Hindutva state or into only, and that is something a bit scary.
Yes, I agree. But you know one thing, let me make just an off-the-cuff comment. There are 27 Muslim states in the world. Nobody is worried about them.
Yes.
The possibility of one Hindu state is sending everybody into panic.
Yes.
I'm just making a point.
Yes, yes. Why is that?
I don't know. But what I'm trying to do is, another thing I might tell you, I don't know whether you're going to ask me that question or not. I'm active in the Interfaith movement.
Okay.
That means it's a movement started in 1893, the first parliament of the world's religions, where Swami Vivekananda appeared. And so that we do, we get people together. Yesterday I had a meeting.
Right.
We have people from different religions. We have collective prayers and so on. So we are working on that field also. It's not that we are not active on that field.
Okay.
On the interfaith field.
Interfaith.
Interfaith.
When you say interfaith, could you elaborate?
Interfaith.
Yes, interfaith.
Interfaith.
Faith.
That
So-
means all the faiths.
Yes.
For example, we have so many religions in India.
Interfaith,
Every religion has flourished in India.
Yes, that's
Judaism has flourished.
Yes.
Islam has flourished, and Parsi has flourished. They've all flourished in India.
true. Yes.
Because it's a soil of India, which is a spiritual soil in a way.
Yes.
So all these religions have flourished.
Okay.
And we want to try and bring them together again.
Yes.
And at least misunderstandings should not be
there, and things should be like
should
cleared
try and
up.
get them
and
back.
Yes, get them back. Yes.
Secularism, you mentioned the word. Sometimes it has become too left-leaning,
Okay.
giving the impression that secularism means that you are anti-religion. That is not the sort of secularism that will work in India. India is a deeply religious country. Whether you're Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Parsis, whatever, everybody is deeply religious.
Right.
99%, I think, not more than 1% would put their thing in this census as being non-religious. So everybody is religious.
Yes.
So here you will have to have a religion-based secularism, if I may call it that,
Yes.
not an anti-religious secularism.
Yeah, that's true.